Hello everyone, I am Dr. Priyanka Rani. I am working as a consultant in Garbhagudi IVF Center, Electronic City. Today I will be discussing about ERA test for repeated pregnancy failure. What does ERA stand for? It means endometrial receptivity assay. Basically, we are trying to assess the endometrial lining or the inner lining of the womb as to when it will be ready, or the best timing when it will be ready to take in and allow the embryo to grow at its full potential. So this is a small window. It is also called as the window of implantation, and if there is any difference between the time when the embryo enters the uterus versus when the body is actually ready, then the pregnancy does not happen, and that could be a reason for pregnancy failure. So this is what we are trying to analyze or assess when we do the ERA test. It involves 4 main steps. The first step is when we take an endometrial sample, a small procedure, almost painless. We take in a small bit of the inner lining using a narrow tube and send that for genetic analysis. So the second step is genetic analysis of this endometrial sample, wherein by analyzing certain genes, they will be able to tell when is the exact time your body will be ready to accept the embryo. So that is the second step. The third step involves giving you a personalized timing for the transfer. So the report says as to how many hours your body will be ready to take in the embryo. It may be 120 hours, it may be 110 hours, it may be 144 hours. Each lady will have a different window of implantation, which is very specific to their own body type. And then the fourth step comes, wherein we are going to do a personalized or customized embryo transfer based on this transfer timing, or based on the timing what the ERA has given. And many studies have shown that the chances of pregnancy become much higher when we do a transfer based on ERA timings. I hope that solves many of your queries. Thank you.